morning. Once again, I am here in the Presidium. I would like to thank the organizing committee for having me here and inviting me in this important conference regarding the Summit of Education regarding the innovation and creativity. So I prepared my speech related with the topic on the innovation and creativity. But as from yesterday, I hear that they will speak about the startups policy or projects. So I have a very fun and very honest story, really. And it has given me an opportunity also to thank the government of India for their great, not only political support, but financial support. The government of India is supporting Palestine in the main important three sectors: education, technology, and health. Regarding the technology, in 2015, the government of India decided to build in the occupied state of Palestine in a very nice city, Ramallah, and in the biggest and the high-level university, it's named B.E.S.T University, the first techno park in Palestine. It is the first techno park. It is a very nice story. That's also we have a lot of international and regional fund. They proposed and they tried to give us this opportunity to have kind of technological project inside Palestine, but our leadership, because they are believe in the values and also they are believing in the Indian leadership historically. Our president told about regarding technology, let's India to make it. We have also another country, those who proposed South Korea and also Japan, but our leadership, they decided let's India to give us, because there is no any kind behavior on this project. So the project started in 2015 with a budget of 12 million USA dollar. So I reached India in the beginning of the 2017. And I was head of media department in that time in the foreign ministry. So I don't know about the bilateral relationship between India and Palestine. I was new here in India. I know politics, I know diplomacy, but I am not expert in the technology and also in education. I have a very nice and honest ambassador, but he is old. He is very far from technology, from internet, from any kind of high technological tools. So he told Wael, you must prepare the president visit to India in 2017 in March. And he want to visit excellence centers and also startup centers. And I don't know what is a startup centers. Then I told him, don't worry. In the next morning, I will give you a full report. Really, also, I don't know what is a startup, but I didn't told him. Then I spent one day to study what is a startup. And I discovered that the Indian government, the Indian people, the Indian intellectual and scientists, they are very clever people. It is the startups policy, or how can to say it is a business. It is a project with a multiple advantages and objectives, also with multi-purpose. It is a product of economic, technological, and educational and development issue. And also there is a benefit, and it is related with high technology issue. It is related with the satellite issue. It is the main important, you know. The main purpose, it is creating new jobs. But in the same time, it has feedback to the government of India in the economic sector, because it is connected by satellite. And India is one of the most important and development country in the producing of satellite. They have more than, I think that's 58 satellite, and also they build and they helped the undeveloped country, more than 63 countries, they are building their own national satellite in the next 10 years. And also they provide more than $10 billion through the Exim Bank of India to African countries, especially in this issue in the education and also in the technology. So we have the first startup provided by government of India, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank about this. The infrastructure to build the startup, it is not difficult, everybody, but how to manage, how to make the scenario, it is too hard work. It is too hard. We are still working with the government and with the IT technological institutes in India to make as soon as possible to start this work, you know. And also we during the preparation of our president visit in 2017, it was in his program that he must to come here to Bangalore. It is the most important city and very famous in the high technology. So, but because the limitation of the time of the program, that the president could not visit Bangalore, so we went to Noida and also to Sabro Hub in Gurgaon, and we had a chance to visit it, two startups in India. This is my experience regarding this topic, which it is very important, and I wish full success and development for the government of India and also for the private sector. And it is very important, this issue, the startup, the private sector have big role. It is not governmental role, it need education institution, it need multinational company, it need also the private sector in general to support this issue. Regarding the innovation in Palestine, I would like also to say that we have experience in that subject and that sector, especially as I told, the Palestinian education model passed through 4 periods. The first period, it is during the Ottoman Empire, since 1557 until 1970. And also the second period, it is the British colonialism mandate. It is also from 1917 until 1947, when they helped to create State of Israel in our homeland. And the third period, it was under the occupation. The benefit of the Palestinian people. Also, we want to be part of this international community to give our role and our commitment, which we had received from the international community through the political and financial support. We have now organizing to build excellence centers and to use our human resource in Africa. You know, we haven't money to give, but we can give them human resources to help the undeveloped countries, and it is the minimum what we can do. Once again, I want to thank the government of India for supporting financially the Palestinian national governmental and non-governmental institutions. And special thanks to Dr. Ruba and Dr. Barat, and also my friend Asif Iqbal for having me and giving me this opportunity to speak in front of you. I prepared 5 papers, but because the limitation of the time, I couldn't speak, and I couldn't give you many information or to share with you some information. But the last sentence, that's now the Palestinians, they are more than 12 million, 6.5 inside Palestine in the occupied territory, and half outside. And we, now, every Palestinian family have, the average of the Palestinian family number is 6. In every Palestinian family, you find today 1 or 2 person, individual, which they have high education tools. Thank you very much for that.